Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and hop in and check out the Royal Agreement mission. The mysterious Nicholas has asked you to discreetly protect the peace negotiations between the French and Navarrese representatives. It would be wise to take leaders of possible agitators alive, so bring handcuffs just in case. And I did go ahead and check, and we do have handcuffs available. Recommended companion level 2. Ensure the negotiations take place safely. So we have one squad back and one squad on its way. So let's check out what units we have available. So we have all these guys either on their way or healing, which is a little unfortunate. But we do have some level 2 units here. We've got Elise, which is our I think our character we got for choosing our background. Wilbert. The only unfortunate thing is I don't have any of the like alchemist characters, which I've been kind of using as my healers, so that's a little unfortunate. And I don't have anyone that's mainly ranged either, which could be very bad. But I think we're just gonna go ahead and hop into the mission and see what we can do. All of our units are level 2, so hopefully that will help. Let's check out their equipment. I did notice they have these little bars under their weapon. I'm not quite sure what that actually is. Whether it's like if they have skill in that weapon, or if it's like a health bar. I'm really not too sure. But I think we need to equip some healing items if we have them. We do need someone with shackles. I think I'll give you the bomb, and I think only you can equip, so you're gonna have to carry the shackles. I feel very underprepared for this mission, but let's, you know what, why not? Let's just go ahead and jump right in. So it's gonna take a few days to get there. 6 days. So let's pass some time. So our blacksmith has finished upgrading your Crusader armor. So let's go ahead and view that. So is that just gonna upgrade it for everyone, or are they just producing it? Let's see. Where do we actually see that? Reinforced. Slayer, Duelist, Beastmaster, and Alchemist. Oh, there we go, all the way at the end. Okay, so we've got the reinforced Crusader armor. I already read the description for that. So let's see if we can work on something next. Probably the Duelist, because there are other frontline guys. So, excuse me, I've been fighting my allergies, so I have the cough, the sneeze, everything going on. So I'm gonna try and make it through this episode. 350 gold. 125 metal, 125 leather, and 12 days. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. Duelist medium armor is a combination of metal plates and reinforced leather, which offers good protection while providing the wearer with enough freedom of movement to effectively wield their weapons. Researching the schematic improves the statistics granted by this armor from 5 to 7 and 1 to 2. So let's go ahead and confirm, and that'll be ready in 12 days. So let's hop back to the map and continue to advance time here. Okay, so our squad has arrived, and let's hop into the battle.
Well, do you have news from the Navarrese?
No, madame, still none.
Perhaps this attempt at peace is pointless. If they don't arrive soon, we'll move out and tell the Dauphin that Charles de Navarre wants to continue the war.
I'm Blanche de Navarre. Free us, please!
Okay, so it looks like the Navarrese have been captured. By some enemies here. Unfortunate that we don't have any ranged units, but let's
I won't disappoint you.
try and make the best of this.
With me!
Push up cautiously at first here.
Yes.
Try and keep our Crusader and
Getting into
Duelist
position.
in the front. I do like his hammer. I can't remember if he has the skill. But I believe there's a skill that lets them, like, knock enemies down, if they hit them with their hammer. So that seems like a pretty good ability to have. I've been meaning to pick up with someone that can make use of that. And
I
so
won't
we've got
disappoint you.
I don't think there's really any
Very well.
need to be in cover. I just want to make sure that they don't patrol up on us and then we get spotted. So let's just maybe advance just a little bit and then end our turn. Make sure no one patrols around and spots us. They do have a ballista here, and I was just oh, he's getting close. Oh, okay, well, they spotted us. Oh, that's not good. Yep. Yeah, I figured you'd be able to jump on those, so probably want to pull her down. Can we see where this guy can shoot us at? Oh, well, there we go. So I wonder if he can hit us even behind here. Hope not. But we definitely... I should have got over, snuck around and been able to flank him, but it's unfortunate, but
Yes.
we'll just have to work with it. I imagine they're gonna pack a punch as well. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Let's
At your
maybe start
service.
with her. Mighty Slash. deal 7 to 11 damage. Could take out a good chunk of his health. I'm really curious if that ballista can hit her here behind the wall. It may be able to, but you wouldn't think. It looks, I mean, from just the look of it, it looks like she would be out of range of it. Perfect, we got the max hit on that. And then let's go ahead and attack here. And we could potentially kill him, so let's give it a shot. Perfect. So she was able to take him out, and she still has her move ability. Or her move action, I should say. Let's check again. Yeah. Oh, it looks like it can be rotated as well. Okay, so I'm highlighting, like here, if the ballista guy was standing here, aiming it, that's his viewpoint. Okay. So actually, I could move her
At your service.
over here and stick her into Overwatch, so if he runs up here, she can attack him. And I think she is out of range of him. Yep. So let's do that. Let's grab her and have her move here and face down the stairs.
On the move.
And Overwatch. I actually have 2 abilities. Can we defensive stance and Overwatch? Or we could also just Fortress. Let's Fortress to gain an extra armor, and then we'll Overwatch
I'll hold
that
this
direction.
position.
Perfect. We have an enemy here. He also just has a bow, so if none of them are in range of the ballista, I'm sure he'll just go for a regular shot, but let's see if we can push these guys up. I said it before, I just love the bear animation. We can actually move him all the way up here and get him in melee of that archer. So I think that's what we want to do. Yeah. I really enjoyed the bear from the first, or the dog from the first, excuse me, from the first mission, the intro. But I think the bear is just really, really cool. Alright, so we could possibly... We can't get you all out of range, really. And we can actually even move him here. Okay, I severely underestimated how far these guys can just book it when they use all of their action points, so... let's hope that those are the only guys we run into. And then we can just push you up here as well. Let's actually just throw you behind that cover just for the sake of it. And then all that leaves is you with just your move action. I think I'm going to leave her there, mostly to kind of see if the ballista can get her. Which could be a huge mistake, but she also can't really get anywhere else that would be any better. So let's go ahead and turn. Let's see what they decide to do. Nice. I was not expecting him to do that. I thought for sure he would go after her, but okay, well, time to attack. 6. Should have had my,
Out of my way!
axeman or my hammer guy over here to get rid of
At your
his armor. So I can make it to there. And then that should put her in range. She'll be able to attack once. So let's go ahead and move her over to assist. So 4 to 6 or 5 to 7, ignoring 1 point of armor. So basically the same with either. So let's just do this because we're not behind him. Excuse me, and taking him down to 2 health. Okay, let's go ahead and move to you. Let's just go ahead and attack. Oh, is this for the shoot a powerful bolt? Okay, this must be for the ballista. So let's go ahead and attack him with the hammer attack. Nice, 10 damage. If we can get, well, we're gonna kill him regardless here. Oh, we knocked him off the freaking tower. That's awesome. And oh, maybe I was just highlighting something. Okay. Yeah, we haven't. I'm assuming we're gonna encounter like a another squad here, considering it had said about bringing the shackles to kill the leader, but so we can shiv and grapple attack, or we can coordinate attack, but I don't think that'll actually count because he's not. Will it? Maybe. Let's just see if it works. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. And then let's have him push up, because we'll start to want to be able to rescue that person there. I'm kind of tempted to... Can I use that trebuchet as well? It looks like it. I'm kind of tempted to have someone on the wall or close to the walls, because I feel like we're gonna be attacked or ambushed or something. But and there are multiple people in there. Oh, left alt highlights my interactable objects there, all the ballista and everything on the wall. But I think that's all we can do. She just has her move left, and our bear's not gonna really take any action right now, so excuse me. Okay, not too bad. She only ended up taking 3 damage. So let's have you just go ahead and finish him off. 100% accuracy. Beautiful.
Finally, my sincerest thanks. The King of Navarre sent me on an important mission.
We were on our way to Pontoise under a banner of truce, and these dogs.
Captain, we mustn't waste any more time. We must be quick.
You're right, my lady. As for you, will you do us one last favor and cover our backs? Be vigilant. The leader of these mercenaries left the camp with his best men. He could return at any moment.
That pillager deserves to answer for his crimes before the law. Capture him if you can. But we must leave now. Farewell, good people. And thank you.
Okay. Yep, here he comes. So we want to get some people on the wall to be able to attack with these emplacements. So I think it would be smart to use him first of all. So let's have him. I kind of want to use the trebuchet. So let's have him get up here and mount this trebuchet. And then we'll have you have the shackles, so I want you to stay down here, but we'll have you stand here for now in case they have a bunch of ranged units. And I want to send one person up to this side, so I'm kind of thinking let's send
My blade
him,
is yours.
and we'll have you hop on that
With me.
ballista up here, and we can always send them down to reinforce if we need to.
I won't disappoint you.
Oh, I thought it grouped everybody up there. That's a little unfortunate, but she can make it pretty far. So I'm tempted to almost have her grab this ballista here. And it looks like that does provide partial cover, so let's have her quickly run over here.
My blade is yours.
And we'll have our bear just kind of camp up over here as well. So we'll have them kind of guard this area, and then we can pull her down as well if need be. Hopefully we can take some guys out with the ballista and the trebuchet. That'll be pretty sweet. Alright, I assume that's the enemy leader. Okay, to capture a unit, you need to use Shackles consumable. Your chance of capturing a unit increases if you reduce the target's HP. Alright, so obviously we're going to start off with the ballista here. Let's see. Rock throw, launch a huge stone that deals 9 to 13 blunt damage with a chance to inflict prone within the area of impact. Excuse me. Launches a barrage of rocks that deals 4 to 7 blunt damage with a chance to inflict slowed, or launches a toxic projectile that has a chance to inflict poisoned. Let's do the rock throw. And we can hit 3 of them. Looks like 100% chance. I mean, we got to, right? Yeah, let's do that right there. Oh, that's pretty cool. And it excuse me, and it knocked all 3 of them down. That's too cool. We're gonna wreck these guys. I don't want to do it here because that'll kill him. So let's be very careful and deliberate and make sure we do it here. I wish it was zoomed out just a little bit more so you could really see him launch that. Dude, we wrecked them. I was kind of worried when they said, oh, it's gonna be their elite guys, but yeah, they are in for a rude awakening. So let's get over here and have her jump up on the ballista. And then if we can, check out this. Shoot a powerful bolt that deals 11 to 15 piercing damage. Shoot a bolt that penetrates deeply into flesh and deals 13 to 18 piercing damage with a chance to inflict bleeding and rooted. Or shoot a bolt that greatly increases penetration, dealing 13 to 18 piercing damage that ignores armor. That just ignores all armor. I'm not sure, it seems like some of these are just straight up better with no trade-off. Like, it looks like they all have the same range and the same cooldown. And it looks like we can actually just hit one of these guys, so let's just do a normal shot because that'll kill him. 100% accuracy I mean, that's awesome. We're gonna destroy this guy. Ready? Dead. Alright. So,
Yes.
actually, I can have her get up there. It'll take all of her actions. It doesn't matter. Let's see. We'll just have her wait. Because I could get up here on the ballista, but she's gonna have to be down here to, finish, to capture him. A moan poke. So yeah, let's just have her and the bear wait where they are, and we'll end our turn. That ballista attack was massive. It doesn't seem like prone, like some games when you're knocked prone, it takes you like half your turn or a whole turn to stand back up. So that would have been huge, and it looks like they're actually now going to be too close to be able to fire at them again. But we did take one of them out and just about killed all the others. So let's see.
Yes.
You can actually make it all the way back here to him, and you would still have one action remaining. You should be able to kill him. So let's maybe try that. It doesn't look like he's gonna draw a attack of opportunity from this guy here. So let's maybe have him rush back and deal with this archer. And let's just finish him off with our axe. Please don't miss. Okay, 80% accuracy with both. Yeah, don't miss. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so he's taken care of. And then we can have our bear push up here, face this direction, and kill this officer. 4 to 5. Okay, so there is a chance he survives this, but his attack, nope. Yep, he did not survive that. Okay, so now we're gonna grab her, and she does have these, so let's have her move up here, and we're gonna try and shackle him.
Very well.
So we'll see how this goes. Shackle. Oh, 100% chance. Perfect. Just runs up and clubs him. I love it. And then can you... Yes, you can reach him. Perfect. With one action left. And you should be able to finish him off. For me. 5 to 9, so... There's a chance he doesn't kill him, but perfect. Took him out. And that's everyone, right? Yep, because we captured him, defeated the rest of them. Are they going to have more reinforcements? Or did I miss someone? Oh, okay. Alright. Time to get into position as quickly as possible, because if we can get back on that ballista...
Yes.
Or, not the ballista, the trebuchet, that would be big. Alright, so... we need to double time it.
At your command.
Unfortunately, we don't have 2 ballista this time.
On the move.
Just the 1.
At your command.
You can almost make it. That went so well, though. I'm super impressed with how well we did taking those guys out. And we'll just have him hang out here until the enemy get close. And that should be the end of our turn. Enemies arrive. Are they going to clump up again? Because that would be brilliant. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, we're going to have her hop up on this ballista. And we're going to do the rock throw. Do they have different... oh, they do have different AoEs. So... it looks like this one's a little bit smaller, but... for the higher damage, I'm going to be able to hit them all except for him. So... I'm just gonna do it right here. Launch it. Beautiful. Just absolutely wrecking them right as they arrive.
Yes.
And we'll be able to get these guys up here as well. One action left. Perfect. Bleeding and rooted. Ignores armor. For ignores armor, we want to use it on him. So we can just take him out. Beautiful.
Ready to go.
And we have this one in the center that we can use as well if we have to. But I think we're doing okay. Everyone else only has like one armor. So let's use our impaling bolt on him. Oh, 60%. Let's try it. Don't miss, bud. There you go. Beautiful. And he's now bleeding and rooted. I think it's only a chance to inflict it, but we've gotten the status effect every time.
On my way.
Now, is he going to be able to fire this twice? Because he has 2 actions, or can it only be fired once per turn? Because if you can fire it more than once per turn, that's kind of busted. Let's just do the basic attack. And let's... kind of hard to see what type of weapon they are, or what kind of soldier they are while they're doubled over like that, but I think we're gonna take you out. So it looks like, okay, it can only, yeah, so let's just have you hop back over here. Because it's only going to be able to use every 2 turns, it looks like. It looks like it's not individual cooldowns, it's for the whole weapon, so. But I'm super happy that we were able to take out 2 of them in one go. And then the others are severely wounded, and one is even bleeding, so that's great.
I won't disappoint you.
Let's see, if she can make it here, then she should be able to hopefully take both of them out. That would leave her with 1 action left. So she's gonna sprint over here, use her sword, and just hopefully crush these guys, so.
May justice be served.
Nice. Beautiful. And that's the end of them.
Oh, I was about to break camp. I feared the King of Navarre was not interested in this truce.
On the contrary. And I suspect a third party tried to prevent this meeting from happening. Let's begin without further ado.
Okay. So that was like the most successful mission we've had. I was worried it was going to be a lot harder, but with those mounted weapons, we destroyed them. Increase your Crusader's armor points by 1. So I guess this is if we capture him. or we can let him free and get 285 gold. Let's capture him. I guess we have the option to free him later. Can we? No, I thought maybe we could talk to him. Alright, let's continue. And then let's check out our squad, see if we got any level ups. Yeah, 3 of them leveled up to level 3. Perfect. We've got new skills here. You draw on your piety to keep on fighting, you heal and gain haste, or you encourage an ally, removing all debuffs and restoring an armor point previously lost to the target and yourself. I think let's go for Fervor. Okay, so yeah, this is weapon mastery here. Okay. So right now they know Mighty Slash, but at the next level they'll learn Subdue. Okay. That makes sense now. Let's check out the level up for our Beastmaster here. You take advantage of your target's weakness to inflict a lethal blow that deals 5 to 9 slashing damage. The attack is automatically a critical hit if the target is bleeding, poisoned, or burned, or burning. You send your falcon out to scout the battlefield. It reveals an area of the battlefield and grants haste to you and your beast. And do we just automatically learn this, or do we have to select it? Looks like we automatically learn the bear aggressively bites the target and deals 3 to 6 piercing damage. Teamwork has a chance to inflict taunt. Let's go for the execution, I think. When the bear's HP is 50% or lower, is 50% or below, it gains a 20% bonus to power. That's nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab execution. And we have one more level up here. Embolden or Fervor. I mean, do we just grab Embolden just to have the opposite skill with him? I mean, removing debuffs does sound pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab that. Okay. And then, unfortunately, she did not level up. Alright, let's go ahead and head back.
With King Jean still being held prisoner, power is transferred to his son Charles, the Dauphin. Fearing a disaster like Poitiers, he refuses to engage in battle and puts the whole kingdom on the defensive. Peace with England seems further away than ever. King Edward and the Black Prince spend months in France, exhausting their army, trying unsuccessfully to defeat the kingdom they crave. Despite your efforts, your family's situation remains precarious. You're nothing but a pawn, shoved here and there in the turmoil of a war beyond your control.
Okay, so here we've got our reward for the mission.
The negotiations took place thanks to you. The Navarrese and French should be able to come to an agreement. In the meantime, I encourage you to visit the prisoner in his new home.
Alright. Before we do that, let's check out the market real quick. Since it's now available. Use gold to buy the resources. Resources change each time the market is restocked. Okay, so we can just buy wood for gold. 5 for 15. Okay, simple enough. I thought maybe we'd be able to buy, like, unique items or something like that. Manage the units you capture during battle. Each prisoner grants one or more effect that influences your companions or buildings. You can also choose to free a prisoner at any time in exchange for gold. Okay, so can we talk to him? Or is he just increase your Crusader armor point by 1? I assume at some point we're gonna get Master Craftsman. I don't think that's not him. I can't like select him and add him to this or anything. So I'm sure that upgrading just gives me more. Yeah, make room for more prisoners. So right now we can hold 3, and looks like we can hold up to a maximum of 6. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and jump in here, and we do have some crusaders here. Can we edit her? Yeah, it looks like we can't do that while she's gone. But we do have Theobald here. We can change his armor. Or does it just automatically upgrade? Reinforced Crusader armor. Okay, so now he can also equip consumables. So that's good. I don't know if I really noticed a difference in what it looked like before versus what it looks like now. Okay. So you're healing. Looks like everyone else is healed, and then we just have the team that was away. So let's see. We now have a new mission here. Crown Wars depicts a clash between the 5 major factions involved in the 100 Years' War. Okay, I thought there was going to be more to that. Breton, French, English, Navarrese, and Castilian. Can I click on these? Oh. Under the orders of Edward of Woodstock, also known as the Black Prince, English faction has powerful ranged units. Try to get in close to them. The Navarrese faction specializes in inflicting debuffs, consumables, and skills that remove debuffs are very effective against this faction. The Castilian faction has fast-moving units that can very efficiently reposition themselves, try to stop them from getting behind you and flanking. The Breton faction has lots of units with heavy armor, use skills that ignore armor or remove armor points. And lastly, we have the French. The French faction uses a balanced combination of melee and range units. So they're just the generic guys. Okay. So we have actually no squads in. We have 1 squad coming back in a day. So they're now back. Let's check out this mission. Recommended level 3. Okay. It doesn't look like we really have, like, we have our next tithe coming up in 8 days. Excuse me. But it doesn't look like we really have, like, a deadline, per se, to, like, just wait till the squad comes back, heals up, and then send them out. Unless that's just something that I completely forgot about, in between filming, recording these episodes. Let's go back and check, see how many of our units are healing from the ones that just got back. So, one of our alchemists, our crusader, he'll be healed in 8 days, 12 days, okay. So we can train them. Okay, so that's definitely something we want to look at doing. because it wants people that are rank 3. None of my alchemists are rank 3. So maybe we start 18 days though. Let's just start training these guys up, I think. Can we train more than one? Yeah, it looks like we can. Let's have Emily train. Ideally, I would have like at least 2 of each unit that was trained to level, 3. But so we have I probably should have trained him, but that's okay. So I have 1, 2, 3 units training, and they'll all be done in 18 days. My other squad will be... Oops, I cannot click on the right button. Other squad will be back in 5 days. So I think we wait until they get back. Let's check the laboratory. So we have finished researching our bandages, heavy duty bandages designed to stop bleeding. So now we can buy those as well. What else would we like to start researching? Antidotes, poison grenades, salve, Zeus burns. Antidote seems like it would be pretty good. We're burning through our money pretty quickly though. Let's let's go ahead and learn antidotes. So let's go ahead and research that. I'll be ready in 8 days. We should look at our Great Hall as well, and see what it actually takes to level this up. Okay, well, it's level 1. This is just a recap of the story so far. So it doesn't look like I can directly upgrade that. It must just upgrade as my buildings upgrade. I'm looking to see if there's something we should upgrade building wise. Unlocks reinforced weapons and armor upgrade schematics. I thought it might make them cheaper. I also don't... Oh, it's instant, I think, to upgrade buildings, so... If we get our next tithe in 7 days, maybe we should wait until then, and then we'll see how much resources we get, and we'll be able to see if we can upgrade. I'm kind of thinking about so if I click, it does 1 day at a time. You can kind of be more detailed about that. I say we'll wait until the tithe, and we'll see. Okay, so we've got 400 gold, and the market has been restocked. Okay, also we got this that just popped up. I guess it's a Breton mission. Available for another 7 days. We would get 625 gold, 250 metal, 250 leather, and 250 wood. Free the prisoners, eliminate the guards around it, escort the prisoner to the extraction point. We have learned that an aggressive faction has taken a captive during this skirmish. This could cause a problem for us. We must do whatever it takes to free them. This area of the forest seems to be where our enemies have chosen to hide. Make sure to fully clear the area. Okay. we'll definitely do that. So we got we now have 930 gold. And the markets have been restocked, so now we can buy wood again for the same price. Okay. Oh, I guess it's gonna be wood one lock first, and then probably leather or metal, and then the other one. So actually, I'm thinking we might want to upgrade. Oh wait, this just lets me heal another unit. It doesn't actually make it faster. I think I want to upgrade the forge next. It's probably actually not even necessary yet. Yeah, so maybe we'll hold off. Can I actually do more than one at a time? Am I just an idiot? Whoops, I didn't mean to back out of that. I honestly think I can. Yeah, I have 2 days left on this, but if I go to weapons, I can still click this button. So, what weapon do I want to upgrade first? I always love halberds. I don't actually have anyone that uses a halberd yet, but so it looks like sword is just a generic. There's not like a long sword and a great sword or something. So I think we'll do that first. So that'll be ready in another 8 days. And then do we do one more? Let's take a quick look and see what most of our units are using. So you guys have bows and crossbows, so 2 crossbows and a bow. And 2 bows, 2 crossbows, axe and dagger, sword, warhammer, mace, sword, mace, sword. Could always just upgrade shields. I'm also tempted just to upgrade the 2-handed warhammer. But I think I'm gonna go with I think I'm actually gonna go with the shield first. Increases. Actually, no, we need to go with the weapon. Let's go with the bow. Give them 5 extra accuracy and add 1 to their damage. That's gonna eat into our resources, but that's okay. Now that I figured out I can research more than one thing at a time. Okay.